So this puppy his name is Dibbs, and in an earlier version we showed you about the femur bone and how we use that to get the dogs carrying things around and so forth, and you know, the fundamentals of giving something and taking it. So we can transfer that to the bench. So Dibbs has had all his 4 levels of relationship building on the bench. So you can see he's comfortable up here and so forth. We're going to use what he has learned and the relationship that we have built to be able to get the response that we want from a retrieving standpoint. But we're not going to be throwing the retrieves. Okay, throwing, he goes out there and he's going to get the bumper or the bird or whatever it is. But what we want right now is to have a relationship that he'll give it up. He won't fight us on it. And then he'll take it. We won't have to force him to take something. We won't have to force him to give something up. You see, he's done this before. So we put the bone away, and he's moved on to the bumper. So we're going to move him back and forth. And I can give him treats just like we did in the other stuff, but believe me, he wants the bumper because he knows what's happening. So as I move him, he's got to hop, right? We had that rule. When we stop, he has to hop, because we have a relationship. He's learned this. He's hopped because he gets the treat. Well, he's not going to get the treat this time, but the game now is with the bumper. So I'm going to hold the bumper up. You see, he's not taking it because he hasn't been told to take it. Remember with the femur bone, that's why we're using his name. That's his cue to take it on command. Dibbs. See how that worked? So that didn't happen today just because he wanted to do it. That happened because we were building that with that femur bone. You see, it goes back and forth. Now what we're going to do again, we stop, he needs to hop. Now we want him to give us that. Okay? But we want him to give it to us in a very specific manner. Okay? We don't want him shaking his head or anything. We don't want him dancing around with it, and we want him to give it to us when we tell him to. So I'm going to rub his chest. See how he's looking a little bit now? See, he looks away. I may take it. Now he looks, I rub his chest. This looks just like the relationship drill we did on the table. Okay, I've got him right now. I'm going to reach up. When he's looking at me, I'm just going to gently reach up, put my hands on that bumper, and I'm going to say give. I am not going to pull the bumper. If I pull it, he's going to learn to pull back. So he's not looking. He's looking. I'm rubbing him. He's right in my face. I got him. Give. Okay, that wasn't great. We'll take it. Dibbs. Give. Dibbs. Give. Dibbs. Give. You see, he is not lunging at that bumper. He's not trying to take that bumper. That's what we're looking for. But that started with the femur bone.